Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. You know, I've lived in this house for 28 years, and for 27 of those years, I have been the Thanksgiving house. My friends, my family, they love coming here. It's very traditional. And every year I try to really please them and even amaze them a little bit with what I do as a tablescape. Every year I draw inspiration from the garden. So when I went outside this year to kind of find what my Thanksgiving table muse was going to be, unquestionably, by far, the winner were these gorgeous Early Wonder Camellias from the Southern Living Plant Collection. I love the fact that even though they're a non-traditional color, they are very seasonal because this is the time of year they come into their own. But I really didn't want to give up on those traditional things we think about at Thanksgiving time, like pumpkins and pine cones, those kind of rustic, earthy elements. So here's what I decided to do. I took my secondary inspiration from the container on my table. It's just a rectangular copper planter. It's waterproof. And so I thought I would just spray paint those pine cones and berries and leaves with the same kind of copper sheen. And as it turns out, they're exactly the same shade, the same amount of glitter, the same amount of reflection that should look beautiful with candlelight on my Thanksgiving table. So how I put it together was really very simple. I just took those dried elements and I put them in first. And then I found some small little vases that I tucked inside between those different adornments. And then I put the camellias into them. Now they'll stay fresh for a really long time, and what I found was that for up to 3 days, if you like to set your table early, these camellias will even last out of water in a cool room. So that way I can set my table in advance and I can put them on the napkins. Everybody gets one of their own. These gorgeous camellias. They can then take them home, they can use them as a boutonniere or a corsage or put them by their bedside table, but I think it makes a wonderful little keepsake of their time here for Thanksgiving. So just basically add a lot of candlelight, a lot of goodwill and laughter and love, and I think you'll have an amazing Thanksgiving with these gorgeous camellias from the Southern Living Plant Collection, and happy Thanksgiving from my house to yours.